We're in a forest again. Where are we at now?
Rabun Lake Recreational area ran by the National Forest Service.
And it's a gorgeous forest.
It's beautiful here.
Okay, this is site 56. Thing is, it's really hard to get into some of these sites. This one wouldn't be so bad. All of them have a fire pit grill, a picnic table, and a lamp post. And this site runs along a creek. How about that? I love the sound of a creek. Love it. Site 57. Same. Runs along the creek. How about that? This Loop B has water and power. This is site 58. Now this might be a little tight to get in because here's where you pull in right here. Yeah, between these trees. That could be a little tight. A little tight. Let's see, this is site 59. So this is site 66. And Mr. Childers says this might be a little sketchy getting in there.
Because it's one way here. The best thing to do would be pull down that road right there. They have to go into the other loop. If you got a trailer, pull down this road because you're going to be a little angle. That's going to help you. Come around, back around here and back straight down. Back straight down through here. Then you got to make a left. Back it around.
Because the power set's over here.
On the other side. Yeah. I don't know who thought this up, but they don't even get a C from me, y'all. I don't know.
It's crazy.
From time to time you run into those, and I call them like I see them. I don't, whoever did that.
Go up this little road here to get to site 61. And this is the site we were going to take. So that's site 60. Not too bad. The power and the water is right over here.
This is the one I picked out I was talking about.
Oh, 61.
We could have done this one.
Oh, yeah.
Go up there, turn around the loop. A bit easier to back in here than where I'm at.
The one we're in, it was hard to back in there. Sure enough. Very cool. I like our site though. We are definitely in the woods in this campground. And what's the name of this place again?
Lake Rabun Recreation.
Lake Rabun. That's R-A-B-U-N.
That's the way I pronounce it. In Clayton, Georgia. And you have to pay attention to the way you come in. We had to come in the back way. Because we're towing, anybody's been a big RV, you towing a trailer. And if you got a little, I say 15 footer, you might be all right, 16 footer. That's what the camp host was telling me.
But they have switchbacks on the other end, other way in.
Real bad. I
yeah.
mean, real bad. And it's not, they don't recommend you come that way with a trailer or a longer RV. But to come in the back way off of Highway 76, which is probably 10 more miles, but it's a nicer road. It don't get challenging until you get right here at probably about a mile from the campground. It gets narrow.
Yeah.
They post signs because you're going through a community.
Right.
Along the river or along the lake. I mean, these houses here are built right up on the lake. Yeah, it's a nice site. It wouldn't have been no problem for us to be here. I could have got in here. We'll go through and make sure I can turn around. I mean, I can turn around a lot of places. I can,
Okay, y'all, this is site 62. If you're in an RV, you gotta back up that hill.
You gotta be in a short RV.
Yeah. There's not enough space up there, really.
Park up on the pad.
But there's, the power and water are right up there.
And they only allow five people per site?
5 people. Yeah.
5 people per site here.
Mm-hmm.
Most places we've ever been, it's been 8.
8.
Some places even more.
That's quite the hill to back up in. Wow. Okay, you could turn around down here. What you got to do is either pull up here or pull up there and back your way out. Not too bad. Not too bad. The service here, the Wi-Fi, is not that great, folks. Not that great. I mean, we have, on our box, we have 2 bars, and we can watch YouTube. It still buffs some, but, I mean, as far as the phone goes, nothing. And we have Verizon. And they said that Verizon is the only one that gets any kind of service here.
This is probably for group camps, like people in tents, like scouts and clubs and stuff.
Right.
People, family reunion, or whatever. Nice.
Really nice. Not for RVs, but for tents.
So it's taken care of too.
Wow. And this campground closes, what, the end of October?
Yeah, October 30th.
See, that's a shame. I love to camp in November.
Oh, November camping up here is outstanding.
I know.
Especially around 3,000 feet, 2,000 feet or so. Some of the lower elevations, it's perfect. You might hit a high of 65 or 70 during the day, but at night, you're down in the mid-40s. Especially if you tent anything. Tent camping, we tent camped up here a lot.
But you got to find you a campground that's open year-round. Okay. Let's check out these restrooms. This restroom is up here in the 60s. You know, site 60 through 68 or 9 or whatever that was there. So let's check these out. Here is the family restroom. Let's see what we got. There we go. We got a potty and a sink. No shower. Wow. Okay. Let's check the women's restroom. Here we go. Very clean. Looks like they have 2 potties and a handicap stall. And it's just been cleaned. Cool. Let's see, and here's the shower. Some hooks and a bench. Okay, sweet. Sweet, sweet. You know, it's old, but at least it's clean. I can handle it if it's clean. I like the ceiling. Isn't that cool looking? So I walked up here from down below where I checked out those restrooms. And this is a tent site off the other road. Of course, it's got those steps there to go down to the restroom. But yeah, this is a tent site. No power, no water. And this is Site 76. I guess you could put a small RV in there. Better be careful backing it up in there. Woo! But basically that's for a tent. No power. Or a van. You could van, yeah. Look how dense this forest is. I love camping in the forest, in the mountains. It's so quiet, especially during the week. Not so much on the weekends, but during the week, it's awesome.
61, is it 61 up there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it stars.
So this is site 45.
This is a nice site, plenty big.
Right across from the host.
Well, there is. The highway runs right up above here on the mountainside here.
Right.
But there's not a lot of traffic on it, so you don't hear much highway noise. You
Exactly.
hear a truck or car go by once in a while. But it's not real bad. It's beautiful, beautiful forest. Beautiful.
This is 46. Oh, this is really nice.
46. I started to get this one, but I think it was reserved. I'll get my talking done now. This site, it needs a little bit of work, but to me it's the #1 site in the park. The reason being is because it has the waterfall behind it and a trail along it. You can open your tent up right there at the waterfall. This is a great site. But that said, if you've got a probably 16, maybe a 20-foot rig, it'd be okay because it slopes pretty good in the front. But that said, to me, it's still the #1 site if you can get on it. If you could get on this site, it's #1. And we're going to walk
It's
up there.
rented a lot.
And yeah, it's full for the rest of the month. We won't say anything more. We're just going to show you the site.
It's my favorite. Nice. And there's Site 53. How sweet is that? Mr. Childers is reading up on the information over there because we're not sure that we have to pay a fee since we're staying in the campground. But this is the swim area. So we're going to go check it out. It's right across the street from the campground. The campground is right up there. So what'd you find out?
Well, they don't talk about. They have a season pass,
Mm-hmm.
but I have the senior pass. So
Right.
all I have to do, I think, is hang it in the windshield with my pass showing.
Oh, sweet.
That's the way it was out west. They don't talk about it here, but a lot of places it's like that.
Right.
And if it ain't, the ranger catches me and he needs $5, then I'll pay him. I'll put my pass in the window so that they know that I'm a senior.
Oh, we got porta potties. Woo woo. There's a picnic area. Okay, that's the beach area, folks. They say the water's cold.
Wee, welcome to Lake Rabun.
How you sit?
Come back to France.
Go back to France.
We love you, Americans. You have lots of money.
That's it. Pay lots of money. Pay lots of taxes too.
Tell YouTube bye.
Wee wee.
Another trail, and look here. It says this is handicap accessible. How about them apples? Nice. It's a nice trail. Got a little pier over here.
Boy, don't you know this is beautiful in the fall?
Wow, I'm telling you. Oh my gosh.